Hi guys, how are you? Today I'm having an issue where the AC from these vents are cold, from the passenger vents. This vent and that one is hot. So to diagnose this issue, you will need to check for the codes. Either use TechStream to check for the error codes that you are getting, or you use the traditional normal way. So you will hit the recirculation button and the auto together, okay, for like 2-3 seconds. Keep holding them, see, like this. I will click them now. I clicked them, I'm holding 1, 2, 3, and then I will just turn ignition on. See here, I'm not sure, but it's ignition on. Okay, now this will start flashing. I will remove my hand. Okay, see, I got error 54. This is another error for another sensor, but if you have one side hot and one side cold, you will get error 41, as I remember, or 43. I fixed this issue. I forgot to record the video before getting this issue, but whenever you get this error, you will need to add 14 to it. So this error means I have B1454 error. Before I had B1443 error. Okay, never mind this. I will just post all of the documentation in the comments section. So to solve this, we will need to first just try to open TechStream and reinitialize the air conditioner vents. If that doesn't work, you will need to change the first motor from the passenger side. Okay, I will put details to it. You have second solution. Now I just need to turn on the AC 1 second. I need to first turn it off. 1 second. 1 second. So treated. Okay. So to solve this issue, 1 second, let me just turn the AC on. It's because it's very hot over here. Okay, so to solve this issue, we will need to do one thing. We have two solutions to this. The first one is to either replace the gates of the servo motors on the passenger side, or the second way which is the easiest way. It's not very correct. I'm just giving it out. Okay, so for me, in my case, I had this issue 2 times. First time I replaced the servo motor and it got resolved. For after 1 year, now again I have this issue again. So to solve this issue, I don't want it to come back again. I disconnected because there is two hoses that goes from the engine bay to the heater. Okay, to the heater of the car. So you can disconnect them, cut them in half, and connect one in the engine, so the coolant will flow from the engine to the engine instead from the engine to the heater. So the cycle will be from engine to engine, and for the AC, I will just use the other hose to close the close the AC. I will post the two solutions. In this video, I will discuss how to solve the issue using the traditional way of removing the servo motor and reinstalling the new one. Okay, and the second way, I will post another video. It will be a very short video, like 3-4 minutes, like showing how that works. Okay, this is the beginning. Now I will start with diagnosing the issue and removing everything: the glove box, the plastic covers, there was one more, the amplifier, AC amplifier, airbag. And airbag, just make sure to unplug the battery connectors before removing the airbag, or you will face issues later on. Okay, so let's begin. Hi guys, so now we have removed the glove box. We removed 3 screws. First we need to remove the cover from this side, then we need to remove the cover from this side. You just need the plastic peeler and it just come out, it's fine. And then we need to remove this side also. Then there will be locks from behind, you just need to remove them. After that, 3 screws are here, here, 1 2 3, 1 2 and 3, and then under it there will be 3 more screws. Okay, it will be latched to the bottom of the glove box. Then after that, they will need to disconnect the airbag, but first be careful. You need to disconnect the negative part of the battery before disconnecting the airbag, and you just need a small screwdriver, any tool, just to put that screwdriver in the middle between this, okay, and just remove it. It's very difficult with one hand, and just like pull it out. This yellow part will come out, then just pull the cable, it will come out. Okay, and now I want to reach to the green servo motor. Okay, in my case I have an issue with the passenger side. It is only providing heat even with cold temperature, like even when setting the AC on low. Okay, so I need to remove the amplifier, the AC amplifier. It's just there is one screw for it, but to have access to this I need to remove this plastic piece, which is responsible for this one is for the opening and closing for the legs, I think, like for the air to come to the legs and hands, like there is a portal here as the diagram showed. So just let me put this one somewhere. Okay, so we just pop this out. Okay, I think I need to remove this to have better accessibility. Let me see, I'm not sure how to remove it, I need to see, but first of all let's just put this out from below. It's very difficult with one hand, so okay, so this piece comes out, we'll put it back, and now we have clearer vision to work with. Okay, so I will continue that. So now I think we have a better vision from below. Okay, I'm not sure if this is very clear. Okay, so this is the amplifier. Sorry, this one is the amplifier. It's very narrow here. I will try to zoom out 1 second. This is I cannot zoom more. 1 second. I cannot. Okay, so I'm trying to remove these 3 cables. I already removed one, so I'm trying to remove the last cable. 1 second. When I finish I will show you, because I did 2 hands. Okay, so to have more access, this was here, so I have just removed it. It was like, sorry, I think it was like this. Okay, so not sure how it was. I think this way. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Yeah, this way. It was like this. So I have removed the screws. There is one screw on this side and there is one screw on this side. Okay, so now I have unplugged the amplifier. All the cables are out, so they are out of my way. Now I can easily remove this screw, and this will come out. So now to remove this motor, we have 2 screws. Okay, as per the diagram, I think one behind and one over here, this one. And to remove this green part is to get a flat head driver. 1 second, just let me grab it. Something like this. Okay, and just pull on this. Okay, and then just pull it with the other hand. Okay, pull with one hand and do it on the other hand. Okay, to get this screw out, you need something similar to this. Okay, you need any screwdriver that is very small that can fit. For example, this cannot fit even. You need something smaller than this even. Okay, this cannot fit. So something very small. Okay, so now these are the 3 cables for the amplifier. Okay, and this is the motor that we removed from here. Okay, this one. Okay, let me show you just 1 second. Okay, so this is the motor that we removed. Okay, so yeah, 0638001981. This was sitting like this. Okay, so I have wiggled it until it got loose. It's very hard to just remove, so be careful. I tried to use a flat screw, so like to just try to push it out, and it came out after that. It's very hard. Rather than removing these 3 screws and removing the entire white body, okay, this is better for you. Just remove this one alone and just replace it and put it back again. It works. To test out that this is your issue, okay, connect the amplifier. I already did that. Connect the amplifier. Move this one. Let me think. Clockwise. Move it clockwise to be cold. Counterclockwise to be hot for this part. Okay, and make sure that this moves with it because these two move together. Okay, that's it. Now I have another issue where the AC is not very cold. It is a little bit cold, not too much. So I think my issue is within this one, but the system isn't showing me that this is the issue. But I need to, anyway, I will just disconnect it and test it manually and see what happens. I will show you. Okay, so this one will have 2 screws. Okay, one on the top I think and one on the bottom. I need to see the diagram. Yeah, there is one right there. Yeah. Okay, there is one there, and I think there is another one somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, I'll disconnect the cable and then remove the 2 screws. Okay. So to have more access to this motor here, I think this one is for the AC amplifier, for the cold weather. Okay, so I will remove these 2 blocks from here. You just click on it and it gets out. It's very hard with one hand. You need to press with one hand and remove it. Okay, so I will do that. Then I will remove the 2 screws. As I said, there's 1 screw on this side and 1 screw from the same side but back side. Okay, you need to remove it from the down below and remove it from there.